Today on the Slanted Lens, we're going to review the new tripod by Vanguard. It's a 265cb VEO tripod. It's a travel tripod. It's really a great product. So let's take a look at some of the features. So the height is 15 3/8 inches when it's folded up. That makes this a really easy tripod to travel with in your suitcase and also be able to put in your backpack when you're walking around downtown, like you're down in New York or out in LA and you want some easy tripod to have with you. I cannot tell you, and I am absolutely serious, the number of tripods I have bought in my life when I'm on vacation. I forget to bring a tripod. I buy a cheap tripod at a store. This is the perfect companion. It's 3+ pounds, not 3.5 pounds, but just over 3 pounds. So weight-wise, it's really lightweight. It's carbon fiber. They also make an aluminum version of this, which is a little heavier, but the carbon fiber version is fabulous. It telescopes out in 4 sections. That's the way they made this compact enough to be able to get that into a small package, get it under 16 inches, so 15+ inches, to almost 59 inches, which gives you a great height. It's eye level for me. It'll handle 17.5, even a little more pounds, which is really plenty to be able to handle a Mark III with a 70 to 200 millimeter lens, or a Mark III with like the Tamron 15 to 30. It'll handle that platform, that camera. It handles it very well. It's a solid platform. Julene loves it because the weight is so light and she's not trying to haul around a heavy tripod, so she really loves it. I love it because it's so compact and I can get it in a suitcase. Or into a backpack. Probably even more so into the backpack because there's a lot of tripods I can get into my suitcase. But then if I've got to haul them around town in a backpack, it's just too much. This gives me a package that's very small. I love the fact that it does this. You put this here and the center post flips up to give you the height for the center post. Then when you're done, a little button here, and that slides back underneath and makes it compact once again. It also has a great low angle feature. If you set this thing up like this, you can pull the column up, flip your camera upside down, and you can shoot right on the deck. You literally can get your camera lens right on the deck. Or you can bring up to get a little bit off, but it gives you a great low angle option, which is really nice actually. Get your camera right in between the legs there, and that's really a nice feature. Is it expensive? Carbon fiber is definitely priced accordingly. You're going to pay for carbon fiber, but you always do. You can go with the aluminum, which is a little heavier, but is not quite as pricey. But for me, carbon fiber wins out every time. I'll spend the money to have the carbon fiber. So fabulous tripod. It comes in this great little pouch. Throw it in your suitcase. There is also a companion piece. It's a VEO backpack. Tripod just slides into the pouch on the side. Got a strap that goes around it to hold it into place. And you're good to go. We'll talk a little bit more about the backpack in the future. They also have a messenger bag that goes with the same tripod. It's in the same VEO series. It slides into the bottom of the messenger bag, and then your camera equipment goes in the top. That's a pretty nice setup. This looks more like a backpack, but that's what it is. It's a backpack. So there you have it. Great series by Vanguard. The VEO series, got the tripod, you can do the backpack, tripod with a messenger bag, or just the tripod. So the downside for me perhaps is that it's carbon fiber and a little expensive, but for me, compare that to buying a tripod everywhere you go. It's a much better deal. Because I'd fly in on the airplane, didn't want to take the extra weight with a big tripod, so I'd buy a tripod there, and when I left, I'd leave it with somebody. Well, with this, I can afford the 3 pounds. I'd take it and fly back, so I don't have to buy a tripod everywhere I go. I just take this one. So I think the price justifies really the usage and the application. It does a lot of things. It's a great travel tripod. It's light enough, it's tall enough, and it's really made to be in your suitcase and to take it with you. So I think all the way around, they've hit everything they need to make this travel companion kind of fit that niche in the market that has not been there for very many companies, and that's a tripod that you can really take with you when you're on the go and you're flying with it, and that's really what this is all about. So check it out, VEO by Vanguard.